Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a lovely Thursday evening. We are so glad to have all of you here. We are Anri and Jimmy Powell from Bloemfontein, and with us tonight on the call is Bernard and Heidri Standard, all the way from Cape Town. And we would also just like to make an excuse for Heidri. She's not feeling too well tonight. So Bernard, you're in the steer all the way from Cape Town tonight. And we would just like to, say welcome to everyone on this call. Every single person on here is a VIP. You have the front seats tonight. If you have been invited by someone on this, to join us on this call, you can just get back to the person who invited you. And we really hope that you hear our hearts and just, feel the community that we've been in. Jimmy and I have been in this business for almost a year. We've joined the RX business on the 15th of August. It's actually so close when we're going to have our 1-year anniversary. And as most of the people on this call know, we have not yet launched in Africa. So for the past year, we have really built and, got on. Then there's 5 people on a Zoom. Then there was 10 people on a Zoom. Then it was 20. And so we grew. And from there on, we really, were pioneering. I never understood the word pioneering until we've started and, building this business. But I've never, ever in my life have experienced the personal growth in a business that's going to be potentially the financial freedom vehicle for us. This is the most people that we have met in a year's time all across the world. And like they always say, and it's a saying, and I know Yolandi also, and Nick also use it a lot, that, this is the business where strangers become friends and friends become family. And that's what it is. You press on each other's buttons and the people are there for you and you get to meet people. And one day we're definitely going to be in a room where everyone is going to hug each other's necks and we're going to celebrate together. But for now, we would like to present an amazing opportunity for you. If you are first on this call and have never heard of NewAge, we would love to share and shed some light on this. Jimmy and I have started because we are both successful business owners. I've got a modeling agency or a modeling school. I work with young people, and I'm a managing director of about 28 branches in Africa. And Jimmy is a successful physiotherapist, and we love our jobs. We believe that we are in our calling. Our 9-to-5s are really our purpose. But like everyone on this call, last year struck us so hard. If you're in any business, it doesn't matter if you are an employer, an employee, self-owned, what business you're in. Last year, I don't think anyone was prepared for that. And we came to a point where we had to start thinking about our kids that's 15 and 13 years old, that's going to go out of our houses and have to go and study and start their lives. And we realized that with our 9-to-5s, we were barely making ends meet. We were really just getting, paid off everything. And at the end of the month, there's a lot more a month left than money. And we had to start thinking what we're going to do in the future for our children. And we were presented this amazing business by Corlia Hechter, and we jumped to the opportunity, even if we knew and didn't know when we're going to launch and when the products are going to come in. We just decided to jump in, and that was one of the best decisions we have made in our lives. We have seen so much of this company the past year. We have met leadership up to the president and the co-presidents and all the people sitting on the top. And we have an open line to all of them, and we have met amazing, amazing people. So from our side, that is why we jumped in. Our why is our children. Our why is if we are not at our businesses, we don't have an income. And we want to change that because our purpose and that what we love, took strain last year. And we would love to do that without really going and, work, with time and space and don't have the finances at the end of the day. So that is our why. I'm going to hand over to Bernard to just quickly share with us their 2-minute story and tell us why they got in. Bernard and Heidri are two amazing people we met through this business. They are also, business owners in Cape Town. And when we got onto the NewAge RX business, they were already also joined. And they've got successful businesses. They run with that, two amazing sons. They live in Melkbos. And yeah, Bernard, please tell us your story.
Sure. Thank you, Anri and Jimmy. It's so true what you're saying. It's quite amazing. We had the privilege of actually meeting Jimmy and Anri in real life. They came to visit us here in Cape Town. And, when they walk into the door, you don't even hesitate. You just grab each other and you hug each other as if you know them for years. It's like family. Thank you for that. It's amazing what this business brings to us, all the amazing people we've met, the people in America. And as Anri said, me and Heidri has been in business entrepreneurs for the past 22 years. We owned our own businesses. We started off with an IT company, and Heidri was quite successful in the sales side. I was certified as a Microsoft engineer, and we got a brother in as a partner, and we started an IT company. We had huge tenders, City of Cape Town, and then BE struck us. One of those unfortunate things that you can't do anything about, and business was just getting slower and slower. We had to get in partners, and at a stage it didn't work. So we sold that, and we decided we want to buy something where that won't play a role. So we went into retail. We opened or bought our first store, we had our first store for about 9 years when we opened the second one, and it was going quite well. And as Anri said, COVID hit us. And for that month where everything was closed, there was no income. Although rent had to be paid, although staff had to be paid, there was still a lot of expenses. And the nice thing of COVID, I think it gave us, all of us, quite a lot of time to think. We were also thinking about our two boys at the age of 17 and 14, and we realized that soon they're going to be done with school and they're not going to get a job in South Africa. Even if they studied and for whatever, they won't get a job. So they will most probably go overseas. My youngest son is what he's saying. He's also going to America. He wants to be a PH, professional hunter. And so he wants to go overseas. And then Heidri, and we discussed it, and we thought, we're going to just sit in South Africa. We can't do that. We can't be without our children. And if we sell all our businesses, we're going to get an amount of money, but that money won't take us far in any other country. It's one sum of money that we're going to get, and that's it. So a very dear friend, I think she's also on the call, Elna, introduced us to this business. And you know what? Heidri immediately, she was on a Zoom, and Tammy was on the Zoom, and she was immediately hooked. She joined immediately. I was a bit skeptical. I know my wife makes very good business decisions, and I left it to that. But she was always on Zooms, and I would walk past, and I would glare, and I would look, and I would listen. And if somebody's in the office with her, I would steal with my ears when she's talking to them. And at a stage, she was saying to me, "Listen, Bernard, I've scheduled a meeting or a Zoom with Jimmy and Anri, and we had a Zoom. I don't know if you guys can remember that. And you guys still explained to us the calculator. And as soon as I saw that, I was hooked. I saw the opportunity that this business could bring us, the opportunity that nothing can stop you. There's no roof. You can go as far as you want to go in this business.
Yes.
You can do as good as you want to do in this business. We full on. We are super excited about this business. When we get to our day jobs at the moment, we don't want to do that anymore. We want to sit down and speak to prospects. Every now and then I don't believe in gut feeling. I would walk past somebody in the shop, we're in retail. I would walk past somebody in the shop and I would tell or ask this guy, I don't know why, but I need to ask you, are you interested in a business opportunity? And normally 90% are yes. And I would walk to Heidri and say, Heidri, this guy's interested in a business opportunity. And I would sit down with Heidri and she would explain she would explain the whole business to this guy. We're super excited. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. We are so blessed that America or Erica decided to bring this vehicle of hope to Africa. I can see with our teams, especially in Botswana, this is really, the people are grabbing onto this hope. And with hope, you can get so far. There's hope for people. There's hope to change lives. And we can't wait to see that transformations. So that's our why. We decided to join this amazing opportunity. We're super excited about it. And we can't wait for the launch.
Awesome. Bernard, I want to ask you, you and Heidri, were active, for a very long time. You really jumped to the opportunities. You are on all the Zooms. There's not a one day that we don't see you that you're not on the Zooms. But then something happened, and we started seeing that Africa is starting to explode, especially in Botswana. What shifted from last year that you guys jumped in to this time where you guys, I don't know how you enroll all those people, that you are enrolling. I mean, that's hundreds in a day in Botswana at the moment. But what shifted? What was the shift in the business when we started last year up to now?
Anri, I think, my personal opinion, I think that the company saw that when we joined, I don't think it was for the whole of Africa. I think when we joined, it was more for a selective group of people. And I think that the guys listened to what we said. We spoke quite a lot to them. They listened and they came to the party. They opened, or this vehicle of hope that they brought to Africa, they really catered for the whole of Africa. They really, Brent keep on saying that the mother sitting at home with her two kids with no job would also be able to do this business. And I think that makes it different from all the other companies. There's not a specific market. There's not a specific person. Everybody can do this. It doesn't matter what your circumstances are. You can do this. If your why is good and big enough, you can do this business.
Definitely. I love that. And congratulations on your amazing team that you are building. And, we always think that the only way that you're going to generate, income and a recurring income is when you're going to start building overseas. But we have the opportunities to start building in our continent. I mean, Africa is opening up for us, and that makes the opportunities for us. Yes, you can build overseas as well. That's the amazing part of this business. You can build in 78 countries, but Africa lies open for us to start and being the pioneers. And that's the exciting part. And you guys are grabbing it with both hands.
Yeah. So, definitely. And Anri, I think that Africa is really a hunger, not just Botswana. I think it's South Africa. I see it in our teams in Cape Town. Nick's teams, we speak quite a lot. The guys, Africa is hungry for hope, hungry for opportunity. And this company brought this opportunity to Africa. Definitely.
Yeah, and I think Brilliant. Also, Bernard, while we're on that, the company is definitely bringing that, and we've seen leadership. We've worked with leadership. We've worked with the top guys who is bringing the stuff in. We're talking to the guys who's bringing in the products. I mean, the products were quite expensive when we started with this. Like you said, it was for exclusive board, but this product is going to be cost effective, but also amazing quality. It's not just going to be hand-me-downs. It's going to be amazing quality. So we're excited. Bernard, just one last thing, what advice would you give a new prospect that joins this call tonight? What advice would you give someone who's listening the first time, who don't know anything about MLM or, the business that we are in, what advice would you give?
Anri, there's two things. The first thing for me, the first very important thing for me is that I think, and I said it, this business is for everyone. It's for me, it's a no-risk business. This company will never ask you for money and not give you a product. So every cent or dollar or rand that you spend in this company, you will get a product. So there's no risk involved in this company. The second very important thing for me is that you need to make a vision board. You need to have a vision board of where you want to go. You need to think big. And your vision board, you need to have in a place in your house where you see it every day. So when you get discouraged, when you ask that prospect to speak to them and they say no, if you lift up your head and you see your vision board, you know where you're going, you know where you want to go. So that for me is very important, to have that board, to have a vision, and to work towards that vision that you've got.
Yes,
yes,
thanks,
and I think
Bernard.
Thirdly, listen to your wife, right, Bernard?
Definitely, yes.
Yes, guys, this company is bringing a hope, a trust, and a plan, and that's exactly what we have. So, Bernard, thank you so much, and thank you, and give our love to Heidri. Hope she feels better soon.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to hand over to my husband now. I need to listen to him now. He's moving. He's getting his little box to talk into now, and Jimmy's just going to explain to the people what the business is that you can look at and what the opportunity is that this company can present to you. This is for anyone. This is if you have a 9-to-5, this is an add-on that you can do. You can go full-time, you can go part-time, you can be 18, you can be 88. And that is the amazing part of this business. You can be wherever in the world you can do this business. And Jimmy is going to show you how to do that. Thank you.
Yes, good evening, everybody. So I'm Jimmy Powell, and it's such a privilege to be here and to present you with this opportunity. Just firstly, before I get going, I want to just share a little bit from my side, the reason we joined. We grew up conventional family, African family, money being a bit scarce, and a dad working hard to provide for the family. And I, as a young boy, I sat around a table one night and I saw my dad trying to make ends meet and doing the math in a little book that he kept, and scratching his head, working long hours on his 9-to-5 or on his 8-to-5. And I said to myself, I'm going to be different. I can't struggle like this. We can't do it this month. We can have a look at it next month, that kind of thing. And I realized that I'm not going to work for someone else. I'm going to work for myself one day. And that's what I did. I studied really hard and I got a degree, and I started my own physiotherapy business. The problem is that now I'm selling my time that I wanted to spend with my family. I'm selling that for money now. And that's not easy. I always have my hands tied into this, into my business. I can never get my hands loose and spend the time that I want to spend with my family. So yes, I have my own business now, but the problem is I'm still not free to do whatever I want to do. I still sell my time for money, and that's not ideal. That's not where I want to be in my life. So when we got presented this opportunity, we realized that with this business, it's up to us how much money we want to make out of this. If we can let go of our conventional ways of thinking of 9-to-5, again, there's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5. You can make ends meet. You can pay the bills with that. But we've tried with our businesses to get free financially and to get free from time and space. We tried. We've put in the hours. We've done the work. We've done everything we could. It's not going to happen in our businesses. We need something else. And I want to present you with that tonight. So if you've ever read The Rich Dad, Poor Dad from Robert Kiyosaki, you'll remember the 4 quadrants that he puts the income earners in the world into. With the first quadrant being the employers, people working for a salary. The second quadrant being self-employed, which I am because I'm working for myself. I've got my own business. And then on the other side, on the right-hand side of the cross, there's the big business owners with 500 plus employees that you're the owner of. And then there's the investors. And only 20 I think it's 20% of the world population goes onto that side. The other 80% works for a salary or has their own businesses that they're selling their time for their money. So this business presents you with an opportunity to move over to big business, earning an income while you're not working. And that is where we want to be. So if you told us more than a year ago, a little bit over a year ago, that we'd be doing network marketing, the two of us, I'd laugh at you. Because, it's like a swearing word. There's so many skeptics in this world about network marketing, and I was the biggest one. I'm not going to sell any products for a living. That's not me. I'm a physiotherapist. It goes word of mouth. I treat someone, they get better, they tell someone else. That's how I work. I don't go out on social media and advertise anything. I'm not even allowed to do that in my profession. The point is, when I was presented this opportunity, I had to take a closer look because something else was going on here when this company came our way. And, this industry is actually incredible because we started to learn about this industry. We started to see what network marketing is all about. Just an interesting fact. Network marketing, the total global industry is $200 billion strong. $200 billion. Just in comparison, McDonald's is $28 billion. So it's huge. This industry is incredible. The music industry is $15 billion. The movie industry, $80 billion. So network marketing is a bigger industry than the movies, McDonald's, and the music industry combined. That is incredible. That's just mind-blowing. That was the first thing that got to me. The second thing is I don't have to sell products. The company does that because they have the best products in the world, no doubt. I'm not selling products. I'm presenting people with an opportunity to free themselves from time and space, like what I needed. So I'm not selling any products for a living. No ways. Not me. I am presenting people with an opportunity because this is what I do for a living. I help people to improve their lives as a physiotherapist. So this came so easy for me that I can help people to improve their lives through this industry. Also, did you know that if 100 businesses opened up in South Africa today, in 2 years from today, 80 of those businesses will close down again? And this was before COVID. Then, 2 years later, another 80% of the 20% that's still open will close down. In 10 years from opening up 100 businesses, only 1 to 4 of those businesses will still be active and will not have closed down. So that's the reality of it. Businesses are closing down, businesses are taking strain. 1 out of every 100 people in South Africa will be able to go on to retirement when they reach the age of 65. 99 out of 100 people will be dependent on someone else to take care of them when they can't work anymore. That's shocking. You need to start looking at the facts and need to start realize that maybe now is the time to do what we're doing. We have our full-time 9 to 5 or 8 to 6. I work about
9 to beyond, like Natasha said.
Yeah, 9 to beyond. But we started building on the side, and we've created something that gives us real hope to change our financial future, not only for ourselves, but for our kids, like Anri mentioned, and Bernard mentioned, but also for so many other people around us. So that's what I wanted to share with you about network marketing. Now I want to talk to you about NewAge. For that, I'm just quickly going to share my screen. And I think everyone will be able to see this. Let me just start the slideshow here. There. And from the start. Okay. All right. So we mentioned we NewAge. It started out as RX, as we mentioned with Bernard and Heidri signing into RX. And now the company has been merged with NewAge Beverages, and we now call the company NewAge. And this is what is coming to Africa. So we just want to present you with that. So Secondly, this company NewAge provides you with hope, trust, and a plan to become financially independent. And what if this vehicle had the potential to meet your needs? What if? So I want you to just stand still at this point for a little bit. Let me just get to the next slide here. Just think about it. I think Bernard also mentioned this. If you have that dream board, you know what you want out of life. But do you really know what you want? Have you sat down and think about it? There's so many people going through life not knowing what they want anymore. They don't know where they want to be in 5 years or in 10 years. They don't know where they want to go. They don't know what places they want to see. They have no idea how they're gonna provide for their children. Have you sat down? Have you got a vision for your future? That is what you need to think about as we talk about this opportunity. What is your vision for your own future? Then, next up, how about having less stress in your life? How many of you would want less stress in your lives? We're done stressing about our businesses, our 9 to beyonds, about how they're going to do next year. Anri mentioned this. What we're doing, we love. We love what we're doing. I love being a physiotherapist. I don't want to have the stress that goes along with a business that's not coping amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. I want to do my business without having the stress of it. So we can do with less stress, right? Who of you would want more freedom to do what you want, where you want, however you want, how long you want? More freedom. That's what this company can provide. More money. Every one of us would like more money, right? Okay, so what is this business all about and why this company? Why NewAge RX? I can give you a couple of reasons. I want you to have a look at this. First of all, this company has got a slogan. It's disruptive by design. Our company has identified Africa. To give you an example, it has identified Africa as being unique. The rest of the world operate the way they do, but they've identified Africa to be unique. So this company has designed a complete new portfolio of products that they're going to bring into Africa. They are going to disrupt the way network marketing is done in Africa. Because all of us know of a few companies that is doing network marketing in South Africa at the moment. We've been involved in 3 or 4 of them before, and we've never signed a single person into that business because it never presented itself with an opportunity. This company is disruptive. This company will change the way network marketing is done in Africa for good, because we're getting in a whole new portfolio of products that's different from the rest of the world for this company, and it will meet the price point of the people, and it will, like Bernard mentioned, every person in Africa will be in a position to do this business. All you're doing is you're taking your normal spend of every month and you direct it into this company and to the products that it provides, and you tell people about it. All it does is it takes the middleman away. So instead of advertising, spending money on advertising, this company pay you to distribute the products. So if you don't know anything about network marketing, just know this: you're going to use the products, you're going to get a change in your health and your wellness, and you are going to talk to the next person about it like we are doing at the moment. That's what this is all about. Okay, so next up, it's got the #1 compensation plan in the world. Now, I mentioned this industry is a $200 billion industry. There are many network marketing companies in the world, countless. This company has got the #1 compensation plan of the entire industry in the world. Now, that's saying a lot. It means that in this company, you'll get paid the most, as easy as that. For using the products and exposing it to the next person to use it in their household, you're going to get paid the most. As simple as that. Next up, you are the first. This company is not yet launched into Africa. So with other network marketing companies, you get a bit of a saturated market. People know about the other companies already, and No, thanks, my aunt is doing that. I get my products from them, whatever the case might be. With this company, you are first. You are positioned perfectly. Perfect time, perfect place. Because this company is only coming to Africa now, and it's brand new, and you are going to be the first. I want to show you this. The growth of this company in the past few years. In 2015, they were determined, our company, Oryx, was determined to be number 95 of the top 100 companies, network marketing companies in the world. As you can see, in 2016, we were 91, 82 in 2017, and so on. Last year, we were number 35. Why are we not number one? Because we are young. We're not number one yet. This company has been founded in 2011 only. So it's only 10 years old. This company is only 10 years old. All the other network marketing companies that's in Africa has already been in Africa only for 30 odd years, 30 plus years. So they are companies that's been in existence for a very long time. Our company has only been in existence for 10 years and it's going places. This is the fastest growing network marketing company in the entire industry. And to give you a bit of news, we are sitting on number 29 globally at the moment of the top 100 MLMs in the world. So we are growing like crazy. I think this was in March or even in February this year, we turned 29. So by now we probably have gone up the ranks again. But our company is growing. They're only 10 years old, but we are going to disrupt the market and change the way business is done in Africa. Second reason, or the fifth reason why this is a great company to work with, is you've got global appeal. You can build your business anywhere in the world. If you've got contacts in Russia, Taiwan, Europe, United States, Mexico, all over the world, you can build your business from working from your home. Perfect timing, because this is what the pandemic has taught us, that you need to be able to do something that you can do from your home. And not only can you do it from home, you can do it from your phone. This company, this business, you can do from your phone. And you can connect internationally on your phone and grow a business by using your phone only. All right, look at the vision of our CEO, Brent Willis. This company will be the world's leading social selling and distributing company through a portfolio of superior brands of products on 3 platforms: health and wellness, healthy appearance, and nutritional performance. Health and wellness, spot on, because we want to be more healthy in a time like this. Healthy appearance, everyone wants to look beautiful. Healthy appearance, so we've got the skin products, a whole range of beauty products, and also nutritional performance. The Olympics is on, and we've got 33 of our products have been given the green light by the Olympic Committee, making these products clean and superior to anything else that you can get in the market that you can use for performance, for high performance athletes. So health and wellness, healthy appearance, and nutritional performance. Those are the products that our company bring to the market of Africa. Okay. Next up, we are registered on a NASDAQ. I want to emphasize this. This is a big deal because when a company is registered on a NASDAQ, you know they mean business. They're not a fly-by-night. They're not going to take your money and disappear like what happened with some other industries that we're aware of with Bitcoin and all of that. I think some people heard about that, and people just disappear with your money. It's not going to happen. Africa won't have any problem with this company because we're registered on a NASDAQ and we are a cash-rich company that you can put your money in and that you can put your efforts in and build an organization in. Okay, we're over 500 million strong in revenue in 2020. I think by now we're already on 600 million plus just for 2021, and we just crossed halfway for the year. We got more than 100,000 influencers across the world, And it says here in 50 countries, it's now 78 countries. With Africa opening up soon, we'll cross the 80 mark. We'll go into more than 80 countries worldwide. Okay, I don't know what that blue line is on my slide. Apologies for that. All right, next up, I want to show you this. If you get into this business, you will be trained how to do this business. When Anri and I got involved with RX, that's now NewAge, we didn't know the first thing about recruiting people, social media, how to get leads from social media, how to talk to prospects. We've been in other network marketing companies just to use the products because the products are good. We've never done the business, but this company taught us how to talk to people, how to build your organization, how to work social media, how to create followers, how to be successful. So your upline will always be available to help you to be successful in this business. And you'll never be alone because you won't be successful if your downline isn't successful. So everyone helps each other to be successful. And that is why NewAge is the way to go. All right. I'm almost done. If everyone can just bear with me for another 5 minutes. The current house of brands are incredible. We've been in this company now for 1 year. We got the products into Africa. We hooked. We want to use this stuff. On here, you can see some of it. That thing there over there where you can see my cursor, that's Moa. That stuff is incredible. I love it. We got these, the Blue Frog. We got them by a fluke. They were once off that we could get it into Africa. Amazing. It's like Red Bull's big brother, you know. The stuff gives you a lot of energy. There's the Pure Nourish. That's a nutritional shake. There's a skin range. There's toothpaste. There's vitamins that you can use to enhance your immune system. We're using this stuff in our home. We've done the business to be financially free. Now we're doing the business so we can get these products into our house and use it in our family because it's that good. We thought the product will be it's just a byproduct. Whatever the products are, never mind, because we want to do this for the money. Now we're doing this to get these products because it's that good. This company has gone through every extent to bring you products that you won't get anywhere else in the world. All right. So I mentioned that we are going to get our company launched into Africa real soon. So South Africa, Namibia, Botswana, and Lesotho will be coming to you in a few weeks from now. We don't have a time and a date. Obviously, NASDAQ being registered, being a publicly trading company, there's a lot that can't be just put out into public. So we're not sure of dates. We know the products are amazing. We know we can trust the leadership of this company, and we know it's going to come to Africa within the next few months. Before the end of the year, we'll be doing business like crazy. All right, and people will get hooked on our products, and we will start disrupting the market. Okay. We've got additional perks in this company. If you buy products, you get lifestyle perks. You can buy diamonds with it. You can travel. You can do loyalty shopping, buy more products. So every product you buy, you get a loyalty RX bonuses. You get bonuses that get set aside that you can use for any of these. Amazing. All right. And then that's my story. If you are on here tonight, someone invited you, what's the next step? The next step is to get in touch with the people that invited you to the Zoom. Talk to them. If something spoke to you tonight about where you want to go with your future, your vision for yourself, the products that might be on here, the compensation plan, making some more money, having less stress, whatever the case might be, get in touch with the person that invited you to the Zoom tonight. Talk to them, and you just might change your future for good. Maybe this is for you, maybe it's not. For us, we are resolute. This is going to change our lives. This is going to be the vehicle that will make us financially free from worries of where our children will find jobs, all of that. We already spoke to our kids. They're taking over the business. When they go out of school, we'll be sitting on the beach. They'll be signing in prospects. That's the plan. So thank you very much for the opportunity, everyone. Thanks for listening. And like I said, we've got a unique opportunity now. You can sign people into this business costing you no money. No money. You can build an organization of 5,000 people before the launch comes, and it will cost you no money. Once the launch comes, you start buying the products, people in your organization start doing that, and you can start earning money. So that's the way to go. We've got 9 ways that you can earn in this company. That's part of the number 1 compensation plan in the industry. 9 ways that you get compensated on. Buying products, selling is one. Getting people to buy in your organization is just the second way of earning. So you can get into this business for free. When the products come, only then do you buy some of the products and activate your business. So that's my story.
Yes, I would just like to end off from my side. Nelson Mandela said that if your dream don't scare you, it's not big enough. And I would like to say to all the prospects on here tonight that this trust, hope, and a plan is scaring us. And we have decided to do our vision board, and our vision board scares me. But we've decided that is our dream, and we are going to go for it. So we would love for you to jump on with us in this business, open up Africa, open up the rest of the world, and doing business with that, and connect with people that's mind-liked, that is amazing, and that help you really go into becoming a best version of yourself. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. Bernard, last words from your side.
Putting you on the spot there, buddy.
Yeah, thank you very much. I agree with you guys. Awesome. We are super excited. Guys, this is an opportunity you don't want to miss. As Jimmy said, it's not going to cost you a thing. It will. It will change your life forever. It's free. Jump on. Be the pioneers. Amazing. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks Bernard, for joining us. Thank you, Anne, for being our co-host, our host tonight.
You're a star.
You all must have a great week. Thank you for jumping on. Thank you for your time. We really do honor that you gave your time to listen to us. And we cannot wait to see you again. Have a blessed weekend. Thank you, guys.